nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Free stuff. Nice.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
Hey, look at these mushrooms. Good eye.
Enough! We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Do we have to get involved?
Transforming into a mind flare might have its perks. At least then I can float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
Harass every old woman you meet.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble. But you're bloody getting some. You don't fess up.
Fine.
Drop the act.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Lower your weapons. I know this lady.
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her! Come here!
Pick the wrong fight, friend. Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
Well, the best thanks are paid in gold.
You're a cheeky pup, aren't you? But I can respect someone who gets down to business. And such heroic deeds deserve proper thanks. Why don't you stop by my house? I'll be sure to look after you. See you soon, dearie.
I mean, of course you're a hag. It's not how normal people exit.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Someone's left a trap.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Boo. Did I say that right?
The sheep stares at you with unsettling malice.
Great talk. Another strange beast.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Wow. I knew you were a jackass, but a racist. I'm shocked.
Your friend has just heard the rumors of my people, that we steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
If I were a cutthroat, I wouldn't admit it either.
True. And I have no proof to offer but my word. If you wish it, our paths need not cross again. I'm hunting a vampire spawn, and it's a little too bright for you to be my prey. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
You're asking why a monster hunter would hunt a monster?
Just so. Vampires are godless parasites. We do not need a reason to destroy them. But in this case, it is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
You're asking a lot of questions.
There's a lot to know. I've crossed paths with your people before, you know. It wasn't a good experience.
Tell me you had a good reason for that.
He was spinning a tale, and you were falling for it. Vampires, sacred missions. Honestly, he would have followed us to camp and slit our throats in the night. Trust me, I did us a favor.
Trust you. After that.
It's a figure of speech, darling. I'd be disappointed if you trusted me at all. Now, if we're done, we have more important business to get on with.
All right. Oh. Can't just leave this stuff here.
What do you need now?
Still thinking about how you killed that monster hunter awfully quickly.
I know. Wasn't it impressive?
Sure. Still doesn't answer why.
Let me worry about the why. The Gur are duplicitous reprobates. Gods know what he was really after. He won't bother us anymore. Now I've made sure of it.
Right.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Awkward. Well, you have an interesting home.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
I'm dealing with it.
You don't need to bear the brunt of this alone, precious. Auntie Ethel is here for you. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Such things are rarely done for free. What's the real bargain here?
You're a sharp one. I am proposing a deal, but it's different from your little pact. You see, I prefer personal things. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
What the... Alright, this is too odd, even for me, so, yeah. That's, a poor bargain. I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
Well, of course you... Something's just not right. Can we... Maybe... Let's try this your way, Astarion.
I'll strike you down.
Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
I knew it. I knew it. And I called it back in the grove, just for the record.
Are you laughing, little one? Maybe your soul will make it back home.
it's hot in here. Covered.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
I can't have gone far. I won't give in.
Let's have some carnage. Make it hurt.
This is gonna feel good. Incoming.
Death is but a word away.
Blood comes easy these days.
So, admittedly, maybe not the best idea.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
We just rested. You can't possibly be tired. Wizards.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
A while now. It's only been a few hours. But still, you've been lying to me the whole time. Wonderful.
I am what I am. I never lied to you. I've merely been economical with the truth. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
But wouldn't that ruin the item?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time And by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot.
Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Why are you all so needy? You know what? No. If you aren't willing to tell me the truth, I'm not helping you.
I understand that I am asking for a lot, but I can't tell you everything. Not yet, anyway. Please, reconsider.
You aren't gonna drop this, are you?
No.
Fine. I'll help you. If only to shut you up.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
This better be worth it.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I could feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. What are you gonna do to compensate me?
Compose 1,000 stanzas ode titled A Gale of Thanks and Adulation? Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Well, that condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Oh, well, forgive me. I'll leave right away.
You had better. Or I'll cut you into little pieces and serve you with a slice of lemon.
It's called sarcasm.
What is this place?
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
No time to chat. I'm here to kill a hag.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
I mean it. Let me through.
The door stays silent. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
Ah. Well, I can see through you. I can just walk right in.
You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
It'll be alright, I'll just kill her and she won't... Will you shut up? Let's get this over with.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, I have something you want.
I'm an expert on deals, so no funny business.
You wound me, sweetie. My offer will put that little pact of yours to shame. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Trading some whelp we just met for impossible power. It's a fine deal.
It's your choice, sweetness.
Well, my reinforcements are nearly here. Give me the girl and the power, and I'll spare you.
You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal? What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've her to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
Best of luck, Auntie.
Bollocks to luck. It's only the deal that counts. Bye-bye, Ethel.
What the hell's my standing on? Oh, alright, just pick one and go.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Oh, my ears. This is an interesting way of thanking me.
You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve. Ethel was going to bring my husband back from the dead, and now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Can I rescind my deal, please? Don't be naive, alright? A hag was never going to help you.
She would have. I had everything figured out. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
With hags, nothing is ever over.
This was the best chance I had. For me and my baby. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done.
I don't doubt that. Still though, you should have known better. Hags don't help anyone but themselves.
Well, I didn't bloody ask you, did I? I didn't ask for any of this. I just wanted Connor back. Now I have to drag his corpse back home, coffin and all, because a goddamn grave is the closest I'll get to seeing him again. I hope you're happy.
Once this headache you gave me goes away, I'm sure I will be. And no short rest. Perfect.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Well, you could just leave him here.
No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here.
Can't believe I'm gonna help you. But I found this wand. It might bring him back.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
I wanted him back! Back the way he was! Not this!
We can always bury him again.
No! Don't put him in the ground! He is afraid of the dark. I'll do it. I'll take him.
You can see his brain. Are you sure you want to do this?
I promised him I'd fix this. And I'm gonna. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. I'll figure something out. Come on, love. Let's go.
Perhaps using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea. No turning back time now.
I am officially done with the swamp. Let's go.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Oh, so that's why you were so quick to kill the Gur Hunter. To keep your secret.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you just tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I might have before you tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
All right, stop. It's too much.
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy.
Oh, well, I'm glad, 'cause you almost killed me.
But I didn't. And that's what matters. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
If you ever try that again, I'll cut you in half.
It won't happen again. You have my word. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Good morning. How do you feel?
My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Pity. I thought you'd be more powerful.
Perhaps I am. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Now I stand here like it's nothing. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Oh, if I can help, just ask. We're still in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
Yeah. And I'm way too hot to touch.
It's probably not the smart move, but I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Oh, Shadowheart. I knew having a cleric around would be useful eventually.